Fans, hold on tight. Newcastle has made some moves behind the scenes and is about to sign a name that many people never even imagined. And it doesn't stop there. There are big players being offered, hot moves in the transfer market, important decisions in goal, and a transfer window that promises to be unlike anything you've ever seen. What's going on behind the scenes at St. James's Park could completely change the course of our team for the next season. Stay with me until the end, because the information is hot, direct, and you won't want to miss a single detail. Take advantage, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and here you'll be kept up to date with everything that's going on at Newcastle. Attention, Magpies fans! We already have the first signing of the summer in the works at St. James's Park. And look, this is one of those that will get any fan excited. Newcastle United are about to officially sign young Spanish winger Antonio Cordero, just 18 years old, who has signed a contract until 2030. And hold on tight, we beat none other than Barcelona and Real Madrid to bring this gem to Tyneside. The youngster will report to Benton this summer, and then the coaching staff will decide whether he stays or goes on loan. In fact, Ajax is already appearing as a possible temporary destination. But don't worry, this is just the beginning. The Newcastle board is preparing for a hot summer, with a lot of movement in the transfer market. And that's no exaggeration. The club should seize a golden opportunity. Several Premier League teams are desperate to sell players and escape punishments due to PSR. Remember what happened to us last year? Well, now the tables have turned. Aston Villa, Bournemouth, and even Chelsea are on the wall. And speaking of the Blues, the name of striker Armando Broja is already appearing strongly behind the scenes. Newcastle have been monitoring the player for over a year, and with Chelsea needing to raise funds, potentially having to part with up to 10 players, the deal could happen. But there is one detail. The Blues want around $30 million for the 23-year-old striker, who, truth be told, has failed to get going at Everton and has had a season full of injuries. And there is more going on behind the scenes. The future of goalkeeper Martin Dubravka is also on the table. He turned down a $1 million offer from Arab Football in January to continue playing for Newcastle. But with Nick Pope's return, the Slovakian returned to the bench. To make matters worse, the club is still keeping an eye on other goalkeepers such as James Trafford and Aaron Ramsdale, which could push Dubravka into the role of third-choice goalkeeper. Naturally then, if a good offer comes in, he should be released. So fans, are there going to be more big names coming? What do you think of this start to the window? Comment, like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because there is a lot of hot news about our Newcastle coming up.